Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. The executioner's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Watson's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
In the front corner, fighting out of Louisville, the executioner. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Manchester, Butcher Watson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Tell you, this is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It is played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch somebody coming in. But when the brawler gets close, now all of a sudden, he makes that boxer very uncomfortable.
Halfway through this round here. Very accurate with the double jab. Double jab right to the face.
Check yourself.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. The executioner's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He just missed that shot up top. You see him holding on. 1-2 jabs, blocks it away. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Unable to score with the hook. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing a lot, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Don't fight this fight.
And round number 3 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Right to the head with that right. And now another left. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. The executioner's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right.
Hey, shake it off.
Good right hand. The executioner's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He scored well after being hit himself. The executioner's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Taking too many punches, hands up!
He missed with that headshot. And that's the end of round 3.
You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his fight. Focus from me.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. The Executioners on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Big shot, the left crashed home. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Butcher's proving to be elusive. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Combo lands to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
Keep moving.
Hands up. Hands up.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
Watson's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that. Listen. Step out for the gas.
Start of a new round. The Executioners making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Keep moving.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to land the hook to the head. Butcher's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
You're not moving.
Blocks that punch. Watson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Comes back with an overhand right.
Focus, relax.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round.
There you go.
Keep that up. There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. The Executioner is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Patience now.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a
Solid. Crashes to the canvas from that hook.
One, two, three, four.
Stand up! Stand up!
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
The Executioner's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Able to get rid of that one. Final 10 seconds of the sixth round. There's the combo to the body. The Executioner's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. Listen, you're not working. You're not working. You're not working on anything you worked on.
Watson's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The Executioner is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Watson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. The Executioner's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through the seventh round. Nice block by Watson. Butcher's blocking ability is doing well for him there. The Executioner is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Headshot lands, was a hook. Watson's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
And round 7 comes to an end.
I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Okay, relax. Relax.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Start of round number 8. Teddy, he does have a lead on your scorecard. Butcher's been able to do what he wants in these middle rounds, but with only a few rounds left, he cannot afford a mistake.
Well, those are the rounds, you know, a lot of people call those late rounds the championship rounds. Whatever you want to call them, they're the rounds that you get tested. They're the rounds that separate people, separate ordinary fighters from top fighters.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The executioner is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The halfway point. The executioners rocked by that punch. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. The executioner's defense is paying off now. Butcher showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He gets off with a combination up top. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Watson. Blocks the headshot.
Watch that!
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Butcher. Doubling up the jab now. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Upstairs to upstairs, okay? Body then head. Let's finish this. Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
The executioner's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. A good counterpunch by Butcher. Halfway through the 9th round. throws a counter punch there. Butcher swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Way to block there.
Combos, combos!
The Executioners landed a good, solid combination.
Looking
Comes
good.
right back with some offense of his own. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Well, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round.
Keep doing what
Little
you're doing.
setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body.
Pace yourself.
Blocks away that headshot.
Keep working the body.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside, but if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
The Executioner's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He comes with the straight right hand.
You're doing great. Looking good. Focus.
Final minute of the final round. Watson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Solid uppercut.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Watson's left landing well. The Executioner's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out.
A unanimous decision. Your winner, the Executioner.
All night long, Teddy, you made a very good argument as to why he was ahead on your scorecard. The judges didn't agree at the end.